Well, I'd never really considered storytelling in this kind of a context before, I've got to admit. So I think, in some respects, like when I've done the communications for the project, I think I probably have told a story, like have followed some kind of narrative, but yeah, certainly never looked at it in a way which allows us to break it down so much. So I think it's fascinating.
If done effectively, it really allows for sometimes rather complex information to be conveyed in a really easy to recall and easy to remember manner, and it's more entertaining.
Often projects underestimate the value of what they do, and thinking about their project's journey as a story actually helps them to identify areas where they have had an impact within their project. It really helps them to think in a different way about their project and its value, and then to turn that value into a way of communicating effectively for people that's inherently understandable, inherently engaging, and can be very persuasive also.
My main concern is, I'm working all the time. I've got 100 emails have come today, and finding the time to sit back and reflect and do a storyboard and think about those principles I should be following compared with a report. I know a report might take just as long. The report's an easier. It fits within current practice, current workflows, current management.
But have we convinced you that it's worth doing?
I think it's definitely worth trying. Yeah. So despite it being quite complicated and quite challenging in a number of ways, I can see it of being quite powerful in influencing those people that we want to influence, whether it's internal or external.
I think one of the interesting things about the storytelling is that it actually helps you to have a perspective on what you're doing, and it actually sparks different ideas. By having to be succinct about something, it makes you think about the core issues, and sometimes you can become so immersed in the project and the actual day-to-day work of it that you don't step back and look at it, and I think doing the storytelling helps you to do that.
I think it helps projects understand exactly what it is they're doing, and that's one of the major problems why projects fail. So it's a major benefit to the projects themselves, and you've got this fantastic story to be able to sell what you've done, sell your achievements.
Yeah, I thought it was absolutely fantastic. I personally had pretty much no sort of background in this. The whole digital storytelling idea really came not knowing very much about it at all, and the potential I can see for it now in terms of explaining quite complex projects and explaining more about what we do as an organisation is huge. So thank you very much. Cheers.